In today's video, we delve into one of the most iconic figures in Scottish history, none other than William Wallace. Known for his valiant efforts in the Scottish Wars of Independence, Wallace rose to fame as a leader fighting against English oppression in the late 13th century. But our focus today is not on Wallace's life, but rather the tragic events surrounding his death. As many of you may know, Wallace was captured by the English forces led by King Edward I after a controversial trial. He was found guilty of treason and sentenced to a gruesome execution. On that fateful day, August 23, 1305, Wallace was brought to Smithfield in London, where a massive crowd had gathered to witness his demise. As he stood atop the scaffold, his spirit unbroken, Wallace faced the ultimate sacrifice with unwavering courage. What followed was a brutal and torturous execution. Wallace was stripped, dragged through the streets, and then hanged. Just when it seemed like the suffering had come to an end, it was far from over. Wallace was cut down while still alive, his entrails were removed, and his body was quartered. This barbaric display was intended to instill fear into the hearts of those who dared to oppose English rule. But little did Edward I know that his actions would only serve to strengthen the resolve of the Scottish people. Wallace's death became a rallying cry for independence, galvanizing the Scottish resistance movements. His sacrifice was not in vain, as it inspired the likes of Robert the Bruce, who would eventually lead Scotland to victory at the Battle of Bannockburn. Even today, the legacy of William Wallace lives on, a symbol of Scottish resilience and the fight for freedom. His story serves as a reminder that the pursuit of liberty and justice can transcend the boundaries of time, and that true heroes never die.